Hello and welcome back to our channel where we cover 3 new travel destinations every week. Today we will cover the top 10 amazing sightseeing attractions in Norway, the land of the midnight sun. So sit back and relax as we dive right into the video. Number 1. Sognefjord. First on the list is Sognefjord, often referred to as the King of the Fjords. It is the most extensive and deep fjord in all of Norway and is located in Westland County. It traverses the western part of the nation for more than 200 kilometers, from the North Sea to the mountains of Jotunheimen. It is almost 5 kilometers wide at its most broad part, and the cliff walls rise as high as 1,307 meters, creating an incredible picture. As a result, it is home to a variety of landscapes, including stunning cliff faces, broad valleys, glittering waterfalls, lovely pastures, and isolated towns and villages. As it moves inland, the fjord itself splits into numerous smaller arms, including the renowned Geirangerfjord, Aurlandsfjord, and Lustrafjord. The Sognefjord's entire length is virtually a breathing museum. It is among the most stunning regions in the country and something that every traveler should see. Number 2. The Bryggen Hanseatic Wharf. The Bryggen Hanseatic Wharf, one of Bergen's most well-liked tourist attractions, is also the ideal location to learn about its maritime past and legacy. The trade hub of the city used to be in this vibrantly painted neighborhood, which Hanseatic trailers controlled. It proves as a reminder of the town's significance as a center of trade for the Hanseatic League between the 14th and the middle of the 16th century. Many historic structures exist today, including the Bryggen Museum, which depicts medieval life. Other sites of the region include the fish market and Akershus Fortress, as well as a wide variety of cafes, restaurants, and stores. Numerous stores provide both conventional and unusual crafts. UNESCO has designated the Bryggen Hanseatic Wharf as a World Heritage Site. Number 3. Pulpit Rock, also known as Preikestolen, one of the most visited tourist attractions in Norway, is ideally recommended for adventurous visitors during the challenging route needed to reach there. The Pulpit Rock has grown in popularity over the past 20 years thanks to the images posted on social media. Although the Preikestolen hike cannot be categorized as easy, it is far from difficult, and at roughly 3 hours round trip, is considerably shorter than many of Norway's other well-known hikes. Due to this, it is a very alluring place to visit for tourists traveling to Stavanger and the surrounding fjord region of Norway. Amazing views of Lillehammer await after you arrive at the nearly flat-topped cliff, which is more than 600 meters above the water. Number 4. The Lofoten Islands. Next we have the stunning Lofoten Islands, lying just off Norway's northwest coastline. These are a well-liked vacation spot for both Norwegians and foreigners, and are also renowned as Norway's northern paradise. Despite being in the Arctic Circle, the weather is pleasant here because of the Gulf Stream. The Lofoten Islands are famous for their striking and unique beauty, with their rocky mountains rising dramatically above the sea. Secluded beaches, bays, and tiny fishing towns can be found scattered among its majestic hills. Many visitors also come to witness the wildlife, which is home to a wide variety of creatures, ranging from whales to moose. The islands are among the best locations to travel if you want to see the northern lights. These Norwegian islands offer everything from charming fishing towns to extraordinary beaches that make it one of a kind on Earth. Number 5. Geirangerfjord. Geirangerfjord, one of Norway's most well-known and frequently photographed fjords, is located in the Sunnmøre region in the country's westernmost region. The Geirangerfjord to the north of Ålesund runs over 15 kilometers with steep hills and rugged peaks on each side. It is a top-rated attraction for tourists and provides beautiful scenery with enormous cliffs, glittering waterfalls, and brilliant blue waters all on display. Many cruise ships and sightseeing tours travel through the fjord to take in its breathtaking sight, especially in the warm summer months. This fjord offers more than you think, including the Seven Sisters, the most well-known of the fjord's numerous waterfalls, which are a group of 7 narrow streams of water that plunge down a stony cliff into the fjord from a height of 410 meters. Number 6. The Vigeland Park. Oslo is a sculpture-filled city. Even if numerous sculpture parks are available, one sticks out above the rest. A popular tourist destination in the city, the Vigeland Sculpture Park is home to 650 Gustav Vigeland sculptures. These sculptures, which are made of granite, bronze, and iron, are grouped together according to 5 different themes. It is the largest group of sculptures ever assembled by a single artist who, in this instance, also developed the park in the middle of the 20th century. The park's focal point is the renowned monolith, which is a single piece of granite and features lifelike statues of naked individuals in various stances. The 14-meter-high monument's construction started in 1924 when Gustav Vigeland created a clay sculpture in his Frogner studio that took 3 craftsmen 14 years to complete. Number 7. Jotunheimen National Park. Number 7 is the Jotunheimen National Park, which spans a sizable portion of central Norway and is a site of some of the nation's most breathtaking landscapes and sceneries. The Jotunheim, the greatest alpine region in the Norwegian plateau, is 3,499 square kilometers in size and is home to the tallest mountains in Scandinavia. In addition, it is filled with numerous magnificent waterfalls, rivers, glaciers, and wildlife, including sizable number of reindeers. The highest waterfall in Norway, Vettisfossen, at a height of 900 feet, is also located in this park. Jotunheim, which is aptly known as the home of the giants, is particularly well liked by hikers and mountaineers. Because of its extraordinary natural beauty and abundance of peaks, the 2 tallest of them are Galdhøpiggen and Giltertind, each standing at more than 2,450 meters, with several more of the park's mountains rising to 2,000 meters or more. Number 8. Akershus Fortress. The Akershus Fortress is an excellent location to visit if you are interested in learning about the history of Oslo. King Haakon V ordered the construction of this medieval fortress known as the Akershus Fortress or Akershus Festning in 1299. King Christian IV later transformed it into a Renaissance royal home at the beginning of the 17th century. Even though it is not a royal residence anymore, it is nevertheless frequently utilized for events like concerts and holidays. The Norges Hjemmefront Museum, or Museum of the Norwegian Resistance, is on the grounds of the castle. Also worth a visit for history enthusiasts is the Norwegian Armed Forces Museum. This wonderful museum showcases artifacts and weapons that depict Norway's military history. Number 9. Lillehammer. One of Norway's most well-known year-round tourist attractions is Lillehammer, which is situated above Lake Mjøsa. It is at the southern portion of the Gudbrandsdal Valley. In the summer, the focus is on tourist destinations, like Myhagen, an open-air museum with more than 100 ancient structures, including farmhouses, workshops, and a wooden church from the 18th century. While the museum is classified into 3 sections and is situated on a hilltop with views of the city, the Lillehammer truly sparkles when the snow starts to fall. Several winter sports are available there, including alpine ski resorts, more than 480 kilometers of Nordic ski routes, ice skating, curling, and sleigh rides. The town also hosted the Winter Olympics in 1994. On top of all the fun activities this town offers, it is situated in a scenic area surrounded by rolling hills and forests which add to its beauty. Number 10. Jostedalsbreen National Park. Last but not least is the Jostedalsbreen National Park, which is home to breathtaking landscapes and bears its name in honor of a large glacier that sits within it. Situated in the western part of Norway, the greatest glacier in Europe is located at the top of the Norwegian Alps. The Sognefjord and the Nordfjord, 2 of Norway's largest fjords, are separated from the glacier by their interior sections. The park, established in 1991, protects various landscapes, including stunning mountains, valleys, and glaciers. The glittering glacier covers a large area and is over 600 meters thick in some areas. These gorgeous sceneries are accessible by hiking from any of the park's 3 entrances, which also feature informative displays on the local flora and wildlife. This brings us to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. See you next time.